Let's see, it's been a week since the last update. We had guests in town and a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't get much chance to do anything. But this pile of brush is way smaller than it was before, though it's a little hard to tell. All right, going over to the remains of the garden. Let's see. Haven't done any cleanup on the wire mesh, on the fencing, so that's still a big, gigantic, ugly pile. I've stripped out more of the hardware, so that's a good thing. So we've got all this stuff out. We'll be able to reuse some of it. And we started dismantling garden boxes. So there's one of them. It's a little hard to see, but there are rebar spikes sticking out of here that we need to clean up. They're each about probably 2 feet long, about half underground, half above ground. So you need to clean all that out. Let's see, started dismantling this one. We've got a nice heavy maul to be able to knock them out. So that's working all right. Still need to figure out what to do about these rebar bars though. Also took out a third one there, so doing pretty well on those. The way I've actually been removing these, you could see these blocks. So what I was doing was going ahead and using the chainsaw on either side of the rebar spikes, chopping those out, and then the other pieces of wood come up pretty smoothly, pretty quickly and easily. And then we just have to pull out the smaller chunks. It works out pretty well. It's fast. Yeah, it works. One problem we have had is over here in this garden box. It's like I noted before, they're all different sizes. This one, the end popped off really easily. This one, I went to pop off the end, and it popped off, and then it also popped off the head of that irrigation. So it's laying over there dead. So that kind of sucks. But what I'm planning to do, now that I've sort of worked this out, is that all the irrigation over here comes from the greenhouse over there. It comes through this pipe. So there's an underground portion, this is the above ground portion, and this faucet actually works. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is with the walls that I'll have set up on the posts, it'll be about 7.5 feet up. So being able to run things up and then run it down into the individual boxes where I need it. It's going to be more work, it's going to be more effort, but since we've got 2 boxes to start with, I can get started pretty quickly and easily and not have to worry about the overall system. In addition, by pulling up everything that's underground right now, that means digging things out, I'm going to cause less damage because that sucker goes into the ground and I don't know where it goes. So that's kind of where things stand. Hope to be able to make a lot of progress this weekend and start laying down posts late this weekend, maybe early next week.